Davey Hamilton Jr. joining us up here in the booth. Davey, year number 3. Here we go, man.
Year number 3, ready for year number 4.
Exactly.
I think this has turned into, I don't know, it's a Indy 500 for short track racing, in my opinion.
And this is like the kickoff to those special events that happen in the off-season. It's the BitNile.com Open Wheel Showdown, and then it's all those other events that they compete in throughout the winter season.
Our Chili Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
So now we got the C Main, which I'm not going to lie to you, in that heat race, I thought I was going to be in this.
Yeah, row number 1, Nampa, Idaho's Mike Anderson. He's right next to West Jordan, Utah's Ryan Burdett. Josh Finopoulos in the 21, and Quesnel, British Columbia's Ron Larson on track.
Then we have the 92D of Jamie Wright and the 94W of Jeff Wade from Union Bay, British Columbia.
Salt Lake City, Utah's Mel Andrus Jr., Dan Lyons out of Nampa, Idaho, and Bobby Dalton going to round out this field.
Yeah, now, Davey, I was going to ask you, what does the track feel like now compared to, is beating in the sun all day now? Does it have more grip? Because qualifying, some of those guys went for a spin and they had their right rears out pretty far. So was it pretty loose out there?
Everybody's going to have a different setup, right? For me, I had a little bit of a push. I was trying to run that outside as best I could in that heat race just because I was desperate to do everything I can to not be in the B main.
Right.
Track feels pretty good. Last year it was so cold, so the compound that we put down didn't really help. So I'm hoping this year with the hot weather that we're getting each day, it's going to help grip it up. We'll see, man. These heat races, unfortunately, it's been kind of drawn out. They get stuck in that, they kind of stall in that dirty air. So,
right.
But it's going to be a whole different game when you got 20 cars on track.
Yeah.
It goes by too quick.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It goes by too quick. But to your point about Ron Larson, let me say, I've raced against him a long time. If there's anybody that can come through the C Main, that's going to be the guy right there.
They just want to try to get to the next one, and we're getting ready to fire him off. Green flag flies. Anderson and Burdett on the front row. And we are racing one more time at the BitNile.com Open Wheel Showdown, presented by AskROI.
And Burdett able to take the lead there, coming into turn 3 and 4, but a little bit of contact for 3rd and 4th there, as you can see, as they make their way down into 1 and 2.
Right now, though, it's Mike Anderson, your race leader. Burdett, Wade, Larson, Finopoulos, and Wright. They are in the show right there. It's Bobby Dalton needing to try and get back up to the front there.
Yeah, so the top 6 transfer, but obviously you want a better finishing position so you can start ahead in the next event that you have to go through to get to the main show tomorrow.
Right now, it looks like Wade trying to take a peek underneath Ryan Burdett, but Burdett has that straightaway horsepower. He started to stretch it out, and he's going to rock it down there. Single file till you get back to Josh Finopoulos, who's coming under fire.
Side by side as they go into 3 and 4 now. We've seen the bottom line really be the preferred line. Davey just talked about it. The high line wasn't really working, but you can see they're still side by side as they go down the back straightaway.
Yeah, Finopoulos doing a well of a job there on the high side. He's going to drive it back into turn number 3. Wright going to try to get that horsepower off of 4 as they go. And right now, Finopoulos on the bubble, and he's in danger of not making the show.
Yeah, these guys are having a race for themselves back here because they really want this. You don't want to be that only driver that doesn't transfer in.
And that's going to be the battle between Finopoulos and Dalton at the back of the pack as they dive through turns 1 and 2. Now they're going to go down. Oh, Dalton looking to pick a different line there. He was going to try to get a little run on him, Brett.
We've still got 9 laps to go, so do you want to burn your tire off or do you want to try and get in? We'll see what happens.
Oh, Dalton just about ran out of a racetrack there, and that could have cost him, and it might cost him the final transfer spot.
We have a battle for the 2nd position there.
Yeah, you've got Burdett and Wade. Wade's going to take over that spot. So good run there by the 94 of Wade, and he's going to set his sights on Caldwell, Idaho's Mike Anderson. They call him Mad Mikey. He's pretty happy now, but I think he's going to hear a little bit of a rumble coming up behind him.
I was about to say, he's probably wondering where the other drivers are, and there's no mirrors, so he's trying to figure out by listening if there's a car nearby, as you can see.
Yeah, Bobby Dalton's still having some issues there.
I will say, Dalton's definitely struggling. He did hit the wall. He did hit the wall in that front straightaway with the right rear, and it looked like he kind of lost the front end going out of 2, and he almost hit the wall over there. So it sucks to see. This is his first time in a sprint car. I think he won a super modified championship this year. So hopefully he comes back next year a little bit stronger.
Sure, he's learning a lot, taking notes if he comes back here next year.
Yeah, tough break there for Dalton as the laps wind down. Anderson going to try to hold on and win the C main event. Wade, Burdett, and Ron Larson. Larson closes in there, and now you've got 2 to go, guys. 2 laps away.
I mean, Wade's making a charge, but I just think he's going to run out of laps.
Yeah, definitely might run out of time there, but either way, he's going to go on to the next step as he tries to get closer to a $50,000 payday. White flag in the air. It's final time coming at you, Brett.
They're all single file as they head down the back. Actually, I keep calling that back straightaway, but it has a curve to it as they go down into turn 3 and 4. And Michael Anderson is going to take the win here. Again, the top 6 transfer in to the next race. Unfortunately, as Davey just mentioned, Bobby Dalton's not going to make it.
Yeah, he's. I feel bad. He's a good
Yeah.
good guy. That's a good team. Jimmy Waters. They actually gave my teammate now, Chase, his first taste in a sprint car. So yeah, and they do have good equipment. So a little bit of a struggle for them this weekend, but it happens sometimes.
Yeah. So tough break there for them as they get to the checkers there.